Short on time? Welcome to Shorties.
FIFA has changed the rules for the 2026 World Cup. Not one or two changes, 11 of them. And some of these will completely break how you think football works. Here is what is different, and why players are already losing their minds. Let us start with the most dramatic one. Covering your mouth during an argument is now a red card offense. In theory, players cover their mouths so opponents cannot read their lips. In practice, FIFA is worried about discriminatory language disappearing behind a hand or a shirt. Pierluigi Collina, the head of FIFA referees, put it simply. If the conversation is friendly, no problem. If it is confrontational, covering your mouth means you are hiding something very wrong. Red card. Whether you like it or not, here is where it gets interesting for the time wasters. Goalkeepers already have 8 seconds to release the ball. Now goal kicks and throw-ins have a 5-second countdown too. The referee raises a hand and counts down. If the ball is not back in play, a goal kick becomes a corner for the opposition. A throw-in gets handed to the other team. This sounds simple. It is not. Substitutions also have a timer. 10 seconds. That is all a player gets to leave the pitch at the nearest point. If they take longer, the substitute cannot come on for at least 1 minute. The team plays with 10 men. Imagine the World Cup final, a player walking off slowly to waste time, and suddenly your team is down a player for 2 full minutes because the next stoppage takes forever to arrive. That is the new reality. Injured players now face a 1-minute off-field penalty. Anyone who gets on-field treatment must stay off for 60 seconds after play restarts. The exceptions are goalkeepers, head injuries, collisions between teammates, and the penalty taker if a spot kick has been awarded. That famous tactic where the goalkeeper goes down so the coach can give instructions to the whole team? Collina has told every World Cup coach that players will not be allowed to go to the technical area when that happens. Whether it works in practice is another question. Now let us talk about VAR, because it is getting even bigger. The video referee can now check if a corner was awarded correctly. If the ball came off an attacker last, VAR can reverse it to a goal kick. But here is the catch. The check must happen immediately, without delaying the restart. That means if the attacking team takes the corner quickly, VAR loses its chance. VAR can also review second yellow cards that lead to red cards. And most importantly, fouls committed by attackers before a corner or free kick is taken can now be reviewed. If a player illegally blocks a defender before the ball comes in, and that leads to a goal, VAR can send the referee to the screen and disallow it. Collina showed an example from a recent England match where exactly this happened. The goal stood then. It will not stand now. One final thing that is not a rule change, but changes everything. The format: 48 teams, 12 groups of 4. The top 2 from each group go through, plus the 8 best third-place teams. That means 32 teams reach the knockout stage. A team can lose 2 matches and still win the World Cup. Goal difference matters more than ever. A consolation goal in a 3-0 defeat could be the difference between going home and surviving. The 2026 World Cup is not just bigger, it is completely different. Some of these rules will work, some will create pure chaos. All of them are happening starting now. Watch a goalkeeper take too long on a goal kick. Watch players cover their mouths after a bad tackle. Watch the VAR screen light up for corners. This is the new football. You're welcome.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.